Today, I want to talk about Neumi's next moves. So one of the things that I have a great privilege and honor in working with Aaron, working with Steve and Ryan, is really being part of trying to help see around the corner, so to speak, and strategize what we're going to be able to provide and help give to our members and to our customers and to the Neumi culture. And so, but first, it's so important what Aaron kind of said in terms of all of the different elements coming together, this convergence that's happening at Neumi. It's real. We talked to a lot of industry providers, right? And I know Aaron and I were just, was telling me that he was talking to one that services hundreds of clients. And he made a statement. He said, no one is doing what Neumi's doing right now. And this is someone that's working with small companies, medium companies, extremely large companies. And I want you to realize and to maybe actualize that, hey, we are in a special moment right now with Neumi. And you have helped create that. And this convergence is coming to create this member success, right? That's been kind of a founding principle that I've operated in my career here at Neumi and before, is to create this opportunity for our members to be successful. Because at the end of the day, whatever metric we could ever look at the end of the day, the success happens here in this room with the people in the audience listening and the people who are online listening and hoping and hearing these different messages. And so at the start of this presentation, that's what this is all about, is member success. So let's take you through a little bit of fun on why I think Neumi is so special. And this is objective, right? You know, it's the score I got dancing, too. This is an objective reality here. It's not subjective because I really love Neumi, but these are things that I really, really think make us really special, right? So first number, we're a product technology company, right? We have a product technology in hydrostat that has created an incredible opportunity to deliver some of these amazing ingredients to us in a way that's unique and very, very unique to us. I know that Bert will talk about this quite a bit, but he works a lot with water engineering around the world, and similar story. No one's doing what we're doing. Is that right, Bert? And so we have a very unique technology. We're a product tech company. That's the first number. Second number, we have different marketing verticals. Not very many companies have this, where we have a direct sales channel and our professional PRP program, which has created incredible opportunities, not only to help bring customers at the end of the day to our products, but also to bring professionals to our name. And we get those every day. One of the very first things that I was kind of blown away about by Neumi is that we attract a lot of professionals, doctors and estheticians and cosmologists and all of these different professionals that come into the. You don't often get that if you don't have something that's real. And so this marketing vertical is amazing, and I'll speak a little bit about what we're going to do there. Right now we have 3 products. And what we've been able to do with 3 products is pretty incredible. It's crossed out for a reason, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, but right now we have 3 products. And so as you go forward and see what's going to be launched today and what's going to be launched throughout this weekend, there's incredible opportunities in each one of those products because they solve real problems. We ship and we service over 6 continents. That's pretty incredible. We service that by we have 21 warehouses that are around the globe that are servicing and shipping every day. Ship files go. They get imported. There are people packing your orders, shipping them out. There's tracking services. There's a lot of operations that go into that number, 21. Those 21 countries, or 21 warehouses, service right now 72 countries. That's what we ship to, is 72 countries. Pretty incredible for a young company. Actually, it's unheard of. It's really unheard of. And some of my colleagues are like, whoa, what are you doing? You're going, far and wide. And I said, yeah, but we're doing it the right way. Behind those 72 countries are legal registrations and entities and legal offices and all of these elements that just because we ship there doesn't mean we haven't done all of this groundwork prior to get us there. And these different models that allow us access to the globe. So pretty incredible stat. Across this has given you opportunity as members. We've had hundreds of events, whether they be phone calls. There was that 90-day run. That was 90, like straight 90 days, every day of the week, essentially, having a call. Steve, no one can keep up with your calls. I don't know how you do it or how he does it, but we watch that, and it's incredible. It's amazing. I've never seen a founder, I've never seen someone more passionate who walks the walk than Steve does in leading and guiding. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. And we've done incentive trips and web events. All of these things are happening, and what does it do? It creates thousands of results. We literally have thousands of testimonials from people that you have helped bring to a solution with our products. What an incredible, incredible thing to think about. So, what does that create? Well, it creates millions in commissions that we pay out. It creates millions, literally millions in commissions that we pay out to you, so that we remember that member success is at the center of what Neumi is. Aaron has always said this. It's a field-driven company. That was one of his very first points that he drilled into me when I was first onboarded into Neumi. And I've never forgotten it. And it makes us, again, unique. But there's one other cool thing that I love about this. All of this gives you access to what? What does this really give you access to? And this is an astounding number to me. We can provide Neumi to over 2.3 billion people across the 72 countries. That's your marketplace. Isn't that incredible? And so, what does that mean? What is our next move? We've gotten access, we've gotten all these different things, and I want to talk about a few different enhancements that we're going to do. These aren't enhancements that are all going to be live right now. I'm going to give you a peek around the corner, things that we are working on that we'll be delivering this year on. So you might see something up there and go, oh, I want that, and you think it's right now. It's not. So I'm going to repeat myself one more time. We're going to sign an agreement. Let's get it. No. These are things that are around the corner, things that our departments are working on day and night to achieve, so to bring this opportunity or these improvements to you. Some are small, some are big. Some are impactful to some are impactful to many. But these are things that we have been listening to the field and getting that feedback and providing opportunity for that. So our first thing I want to talk about is this year, this year's PRP enhancements. Again, some of these are simple but profound. Everyone give Alessandra a hand real quick. Hold on, she hates this. No, she is our director of operations. Those warehouses, the legal requirements, the quality, a lot of this is in her hands, and she's an incredible asset to the company. So, sorry, I didn't tell you we were going to do that. Go. So, this is our new PRP box, and what you're going to notice, and for those that have had this experience, I apologize, but sometimes the PRP bottles kind of get packed in a spaghetti style, it's artistic, but we're going to go more operational with a grid. So we're going to have a gridded box, which is going to be incredible. You see Canadian labels up there. I'm looking at some Canadians right now. They're like, yeah, that was 3 months ago. It's true. It was difficult. Those labels are challenging. No, our Canadian labels are coming. In fact, yesterday, due to a lot of the work that Alessandra has done, we just got news that our MPN number for our updated NutraSwish formula came through, which means the red French label is coming. Yes, there's a few of us that are excited there. Offline business-to-business ordering. Some businesses, a credit card or online transaction isn't typical of a business-to-business transaction, right? They need a way to do a bank wire or a bank transfer. We're going to bring that simple process to life. And then point of purchase displays and business kits. This is going to be incredible. They'll sit. There'll be packages that include them, but they'll sit in this box so that when those clinics and when those people get the materials, it's not just a box of product, it's a box that has some things that will help them be successful in their clinics and places of sale. So those are all coming this year. Product enhancements. One of the things that we get to work on is always continuous improvement. Another thing that Aaron drills into the company. We're always wanting to improve. And so one of the things that you will see today is dosage caps. You'll see that. It's a little hard to pour into that little cup, that little lid. So dosage caps will be being delivered. You'll be seeing those. More international labels. I think this is important, especially to our international friends. You know, we need the different types of labels that go into different markets. That also creates different opportunities for us. Sample system and sizes. So, we've teased this a couple of times, so it may not be new to everyone, but this is coming. There will be a little bit of an opportunity promotion to be able to get your hands on some of these today. So stay tuned on that, but the sample is coming. And this is also across the different lines that we'll work on. Again, not all today, not all right now. And there's, of course, just to drop a little tease, we're not done with products. There are so many ones that we get feedback on. There's probably 2 a week, Steve, that you come into the office is going, we've got something here. So, and Bert comes in, and we have such a great lineup of products that we haven't even begun to share with us. So just some confidential things. Also improvements to different products that we currently have. So fun things there. Our next move in customer success and services, right? We are working day and night to improve your experience with the call center, with our agents, and with our company. They are on our front line. They deserve so much credit for helping and serving and building with you and helping your business. But we will be this year launching international numbers. I can't tell you which countries yet. Better WhatsApp support lines, web chat, leadership services. So right now we have a diamond service line, but we don't have all leadership services. So that'll be something that's really fun. And we are working on launching a Mexico call center for our Latin America markets. Yes. I just have to say this. As you build internationally, you'll notice that some international experiences isn't the one that you're used to here in the U.S. They have to kind of find their way for services and support, and it's something that we are really dedicated to bringing a better experience to that, and so that will go a long way in servicing that market. Logistics. We're going to be bringing you shipping options in certain markets where you have expedited shipping options or economy shipping services. That way, you get the power to choose. If you don't need the product right now, you can, and you want to save a little money, awesome. We want to provide that experience to you. I want to come back to this number and end kind of with this number. It's just astounding, and this is a rounded off number, obviously, but it's astounding to me that there are 2.3 billion people that you have the opportunity of bringing a solution, one of our products to. It's something that's really, really, really powerful to think about. But my brain just wants me to make that a different number, to round it up a little bit. Because 2.37, like, maybe it's a good number, but like, could we get that a little higher? Could we get a little more people Can we provide a little more access to some markets? Maybe we can make that number like 2.5 billion. What do you say? Should we? Are you guys ready for that? Do I keep going? Okay. These are big commitments here. We would need to get 198 million more people into the Neumi family. How are we going to do that? So I want to introduce, for pre-enrollment only, Thailand. This market is an incredible market. I won't speak too much of it, but I will tell you this. It's one of the biggest Asian network marketing markets, and there has been a lot of demand for Thailand. Pre-enrollment, what does that mean? Pre-enrollment means that you'll be able to go in and pre-enroll somebody as a free SKU. So we're not shipping product yet. We're not making a sale yet, but we're getting our organization built out. We are able to say, hey, join me in this pre-enrollment journey. Lock in your spot with my team, start training them and getting them ready for launch. So Thailand is an incredible opportunity. We will have marketing materials that are already available in your back office, and you'll be able, these are translated in Thai. There's 4 or 5 critical documents that you'll be able to use to share the Neumi opportunity with. But there's a problem. That only gets us 71 million people. I mean, that would be enough, but that doesn't get me to that 2.5 where my brain wants to settle. So we need 126 million more people. I wonder where this is going to go. So I want to introduce, for pre-enrollment only, our 74th market. This market, if Thailand is incredible, everything about it is incredible. And Japan is just as incredible and just as amazing of a marketplace. This market will be available for pre-enrollment only. Same things that I just talked about for Thailand. Allow you a chance, a time to be able to build up your teams, get people interested, and move into the market in a way that is strategic. So what are your next moves? There's a couple here that you might have an opportunity to have. We will have already in your back office our Japanese standard set of documents that will allow you to be able to share and get access to that marketplace. This will be an incredible opportunity for those that can seize it. I have not seen, if for those that are serious, this will be a life changer for them. So both countries will start shipping in quarter 4. So you have quarter 3. This, I say quarters, that's a logistics operations brain. But the next few months to be able to pre-enroll, and then sometime in the last 3 months of the year, you'll start seeing shipping happening in these markets. Look for announcements. There'll be a lot of communication and a lot of development for that. But I just want to share one last number, and this is the most important number. I don't know if anyone can guess what this actually is. You see, every month we have a meeting with our accounting and finance service team, and we go through all of the numbers with a fine-tooth comb, and we make sure we understand where resources are going. And one of the things that I noticed, and I want you to understand, and hopefully this is something that really, really sets where Neumi's heart is, that are by far, our biggest investments, not the 22 warehouses and the labels, the product even, it's not the office, it's not this room, it's not any of this. Our biggest investment is our members. 53% is what we guarantee and pay. I don't know if I've seen 53% yet, and our accounting teams are like, when is that number going to be 53? Because we're paying somewhat over that a little bit, but this is the number that we kind of advertise. But I wanted to just make this one point, that the 53% is for you, that our biggest investment is you. and what we do, and I know sometimes things, it takes time, it takes maybe some sweat and some tears and some blood to get to a goal across the finish line, whether it be the Neumi skin sample or shipping or whatever it may be. But I promise you, in all the companies and all the years and 20 years that I've been in this industry, there has not been a moment that has made me go, well, this is just like everyone else, or this feels the same, it's just another job. I have brought friends and professionals, and I've talked to them, and they see the same thing. Neumi is different because of you. And our investment will continue to pour, and you'll see some really exciting things tomorrow in Sergio's presentation that will help light up some opportunities for you. And so with that, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for all of your belief, dedication, support, and your willingness to drive this business and change lives. So thank you very, very much, everyone. God bless.